This was our little apartment in Phuket. It was super modern, all sorts of safety features, and most importantly, air conditioning. Also, motorcycles are a really common mode of transportation over in Thailand.
Safety first. I'm about to grab it to the gym. I think I got all my stuff secured-ish. And yeah, my first time doing this, so wish me luck.
Riding on the back of a motorcycle everywhere was a little scary at first, but I got used to it pretty quickly, and it was a super fun way to get back and forth from the gym. It's pretty much just like a daily little Disneyland ride. It took me about a week to adjust to the training regimen at Eagle. There were 2-a-day training sessions, Monday through Saturday, plus we did our runs morning and evening, so about 6 miles a day in total. And most of the adjustment was simply to the heat and the humidity and the sheer amount of sweat. So between the morning and evening practices, we basically just napped and recovered for the next practice. And then at night, we were so tired for the most part, we would just go to bed early and save our sightseeing for the weekend. One unique thing we got to do was learn the Wai Crew, which is a traditional Muay Thai dance / warm-up that fighters do right before the fight. Every gym has their own unique version of the Wai Crew, so of course we got to learn Eagle Muay Thai's version. Some of the trainers lived in these houses right by the gym too. Okay, here's the official tour of the bathroom. First of all, no toilet paper anywhere. Second, shower and toilet are not separated whatsoever. I don't know why, but every Thai bathroom seems to be like this. Just old school bidet, no toilet paper, everything together, super bare. Don't ask me what this random bucket of water is about. I still don't know. Nothing about the bathroom was dirty. It's just like damp and bare. Skinned knuckles, by the way, are one of the most annoying training injuries ever. This is the street that we would run on before and after practice every day. There were little restaurants, a couple convenience stores, and about a mile down the road was Phuket Fight Club, another one of the gyms in town. We would run down to the end of the pier, enjoy the water for a second, and then run back. Running wasn't something that I had been prioritizing at home, but after feeling how much it took out of my energy, I'm now more motivated than ever to be really getting after it on those daily runs. So this is Fight Street. It's right around the corner from where we were training. There's a bunch of gyms on Fight Street, there's nutrition shops, there's massage places, food places of course, gear shops, all sorts of things. As you can see, everything is fight themed. I was hoping the gear would be cheaper out in Thailand, but because of all the fight tourism, it's all just about the same as in the United States. But still cool just to see all the fight shops. This was one idea I really could not get used to though. Not in a public place anyway. It's the middle of summer in Thailand right now, and there's just fresh, delicious fruit everywhere. But also, look at these little baby bite-sized bananas. So cute. We also checked out this massage place on Fight Street.
And how was that massage? Oh my god.
Yeah, chip in.
Very good. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was like stretching, it was chiropractic, it was a little bit forced yoga. Oh, and she had a submission game too, like Kimuras, Americanas. I'm pretty sure she caught me in a wrist lock. I know, I was like, took my wrist, I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
I felt that too.
Yeah. The only thing is about riding around these motorcycles at night though is like the bugs. They're like, I keep like, there's like bugs all over me. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. I'm not even like that sensitive to bugs, but oh god. It's like, just everywhere. Despite the bug issue, it's still really fun riding around on that motorcycle at night though. So after I experienced a night market on my first night in Phuket, I was determined to go to as many night markets as possible. They're amazing. For me, the food was probably the highlight of the night markets, but also just all the cool little homemade and local things you could buy. This night, we ended up just getting a sampling of a whole bunch of different things, and then we just shared everything. I don't even know what half of this stuff was, but it was all delicious. But look, nothing compares to these fried bananas. Also, American music, popular everywhere. So on this day, we booked this little tour adventure where they took us out by speedboat to this island. We hung out by the sand, had some drinks, and then went snorkeling. But look, this speedboat driver was legit nuts. He was blasting Eminem, driving 1,000,000 miles an hour, and even though it may not look like it from the camera angle, it was so scary. I thought the boat was, maybe we were just gonna hit a little wave and just go right on the side and be underwater. Terrifying, but also really fun. Pulling up to this island though was awesome. It was such a sight. And look, I very, very rarely drink, but today was one of those exceptions.
I just had 4 pina coladas and 1 strawberry daiquiri. What did you guys drink? Oh my god, so many Mai Tais.
Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre.
I drank like 3 of those.
They won. Pretty good. You deserve it. We've been working hard.
Then we got taken by speedboat to another part of the island where we could snorkel. Somehow we managed not to drown despite all the alcohol. And I wish I had footage of us snorkeling, but obviously I couldn't take my camera underwater, so oh well.
Oh, they turned it down. Ah, we were vibing here for a second.
Another super cool thing we got to do that weekend was visit Bangla Boxing Stadium and watch 2 of our teammates fight. Now, in my opinion, this is totally the way to promote fights and promote fighting and get people interested. I mean, look at this whole crowd gathered around just to watch these kids hit mitts. It was awesome. Also, just imagine how cool these kids must feel just out here showing off their skills and performing in front of a crowd. What a great experience for them. It's a part of Muay Thai fight culture to have this Muay Thai music playing while the fights are going on. And look, they had it live. Here's one of our Eagle teammates, Oliver, fighting. He's from Britain and he's fighting one of the local Thai fighters. It was a great fight. Here's another Eagle teammate of ours, also fighting out of Britain. Fights are so much more exciting when you know the person, but especially when you train with the person. After the fights, there was another little night market right outside, and we managed to get some more little sweet treats. The last thing I wanted to do before we took off for the One Championship fights was I wanted to go to the beach again, get a little sun, see a few more fish. So that's exactly what I did. I went to the southern tip of the island, went to this beautiful Thai beach, and enjoyed my afternoon. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode.